This one.
Yep.
Stop looking at the card.
Oh, sorry.
This is.
Oh yeah, true. I can't know
You
because
can't
I have
know
to
what
guess.
it is.
Well,
You're
you put it
cheating.
down on the fucking. Look at my cards; they're upside down. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna say nothing else. Okay, but the phrase.
Okay.
The Strokes
The Strokes.
is now trending on Twitter. So for those of you that are tuning in and don't know what the hell we're doing.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Why is this trending on Twitter is where I look up stuff on. Does this bother you? That
No,
I'm just
no,
holding
you're
this
good.
side.
You're good.
I was hoping you said it did bother you because then like it would have been even more awkward. But you just said no, it's okay, and now I'm bothered that you're not bothered. So. Why is this trending on Twitter is when I look up things on Twitter, see if it's why it's trending, and try to pull ones that you'll never guess why they're trending.
All right, so I have one main idea in mind, and I'm assuming it's the right one, but it's very mundane, so I'm assuming it's the wrong one.
Okay.
But I will guess it. The Strokes is a 90s to 2000s band.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming...
The one that's like, doom, 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 doom. What's that song that, like, it's just like, I remember playing a rock band. It's like, doom,
I
doom,
think
doom,
it's
doom,
the
doom,
Strokes.
doom, 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 doom. Like, I don't know.
Block Party. I don't know. Maybe. But I'm assuming they broke up and recently got back together and started their tour.
Do you know My Chemical Romance has just did that? They
Oh,
just
did they?
just
MCR?
announced
The MCR?
The MCR.
I fucking hate My
They
Chemical Romance.
just announced that they were coming back together and doing shows.
Of course. I'm waiting for Blink-182 to get
but
back
no, they
together
did
with
not
Tom
split
DeLonge.
up. Do you want another guess?
I would say I really hope it's just not a lot of people getting strokes off of something. You know what I mean? It's like a suffrage of people just
What if
stroking
it's just
out.
like a TV show where it's like The Strokes?
Is it The Strokes or Strokes?
The Strokes.
I will say that. Do you want to hear my other like crazy option that I didn't
Do
go
a
with?
crazy option.
Is there was a golfer who was going for the least amount of strokes and then had a stroke. So those are my two guesses.
Close with the
Okay.
first one. The Strokes is actually, and I'll move this
Bernie
real quick.
Sanders.
Oh, but maybe that's not gonna work. Just for you guys. So, do you see this? What does this look like?
It looks like an
show flyer.
Yeah, a show flyer.
So the
An outer
Strokes
space
are
show
planning are playing Bernie Sanders rally in Durham, New Hampshire.
No way.
So this is
I was right about the band.
Yeah. But they
okay.
never broke up.
Yeah,
But this
yeah.
is the flyer that they did, which is low-key fire.
Yeah,
okay,
that is
I gotta say
fire.
right now,
I love how
like,
they even got Bernie's bald spot in the back. Like,
and you got like the glimmers that are happening like
Yeah.
everywhere. So Bernie Sanders, okay, like I guess to just tag along to the socialism talk.
Yeah.
He's making very intelligent moves right now in the presidential election.
Yep.
So the Strokes are the two main states that the president candidates go to like to
New Hampshire and Iowa, right?
Iowa, yeah.
Yeah.
So those are the two first states that they really put all their focus on because those really determine how the whole election is going to go.
Yep.
So the Strokes is doing and you're gonna cheese, okay?
Okay.
Just because I know. Bernie Sanders has the Strokes doing this show.
Yeah.
And then he's going to do 2 rallies in Iowa.
yeah.
And Bon Iver is doing one of them, and Vampire Weekend's doing the other.
No
Yeah.
way. It's
so
all
he's doing
like-
a tour.
That's weird,
It's
dude.
so-
That's awesome, though.
it's-
Good. I mean, good for him. That's very smart, especially with
Unbelievable. Killer Mike.
Bon Iver, The Strokes, and Vampire Weekend
Are all in that
three of
same-
like they're all in the same genre
Yeah.
like that.
And I feel
almost
anyone
like
that's like
post hipster,
Yeah. And a lot of
alternative.
Bernie Sanders fans are like post hipster.
Yeah, I would say that's like his demographic right there is like younger,
Yeah.
old, like mid 20 or no, early 20s.
Yeah.
Like under 30, mid. Yeah. I would
Social
say.
warriors. I don't know. It's funny because like
SJWs,
you'll
yeah.
never know because some days we praise Trump and then hate on Trump and then some days we praise
You'll never
Bernie
know what,
and then hate socialism and then who are we voting for?
You'll never know. We don't talk
so-
about it.
But like I think
That's
it's
low-key
such a,
fire, though.
I think it's such a good marketing thing.
Oh,
I mean,
absolutely.
Sanders killed it with the last. I think that's why he has he hit the ground running with the last election. I mean,
Yep.
granted he didn't win, and Hillary, went
Stole the
one-on-one
forefront.
against.
Yeah.
But like him doing a bunch of stuff with Killer Mike got so many people's attention. Hip hop heads were like stoked about him because he was
Yeah.
a different different to what we pictured as like the
future
candidate.
candidate, yeah.
And like I think doing this is such a smart idea. It's gonna bring, because they say, you know, the youth is our future, but like this is the smartest thing to bring the youth together.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
this place is gonna be a freaking
Shit
riot.
show, yeah.
It's gonna be a riot.
Yeah.
And like, look at this flyer. The flyer alone.
That makes me
want to
go there. I ain't gonna lie.
Everyone's
Like,
talking about it. Like, look at this. Look at it. Did you ever picture in like your lifetime
a
that this-
78-year-old being
who's,
like,
who's
hey,
about to have a stroke?
who's about to have a stroke, getting the strokes, being like, hey, he's only 4 years older than Trump. People knock
know.
him a lot, but he's not.
But, like,
he's not. You know.
Did you ever picture like a president, like even Brad
Towards
4
at
years ago?
5:30 program, 10:30. It's
Isn't
just
that
it's
so
fire,
funny?
dude. It's fire.
So like imagine like it's a Strokes and Bernie Sanders on like a Rocco show flyer. Like
Yeah,
it's so
dude.
crazy. And
I
this
kinda-
is
you wanna go?
You want to
You
talk
wanna
about
go?
this real quick? This is a better lineup than Boston Calling this year.
Yeah, Boston Calling and Oshiega.
Oshiega and Montreal
Fuck,
that we
man.
went to.
I would rather go see that than go to Oshiega
I would
this
rather
year.
see the Strokes and Bonnie Bear and
Vampire Weekend's filthy
Vampire
too.
Weekend's fire.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That's
I was
awesome.
just cheesy. I was just.
So I was right with my first, more right than I would have with my first guess.
Yeah.
So I will.
Well, like,
can
you
you give me like 75%?
What's passing?
65.
I'll give you a 64.
All right. 64? I was just kidding. 66 is passing. Give me a 65.